Welcome to the Mugar Omni Theater. This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. In a world when nobody had anything creative to say at the beginning of trailers, success came easily for Joe Montana, or so it seemed. Welcome to the frozen tundra. Tonight on Frontline, America's retirement crisis. Two of my favorite voices are Patrick Stewart and Will Lyman, who narrates Frontline. I wish NFL Films could produce my life. People seem to be surprised when they meet me in person after hearing me on the phone. I wonder why. I probably sound angry in my voicemail outgoing message, even though I tried not to sound angry. Perhaps I should talk like this for the rest of my life. Sometimes my normal speaking voice sounds as if I'm angry. This is my normal speaking voice. I was asked to narrate a video that I shot, edited, and produced. This is me taking a break from doing this video. Feel free to write suggestions about what I should say using my deep voice in the comment section below. I may just do it.
Continue 400 yards. Turn left. I have no idea what kind of accent this is.
I can't believe that Joe Montana line that I said earlier is a real line from NFL Films. That line about Joe Montana was almost as bad as Simpsons Behind the Laughter's purposefully terrible writing. I believe it went something like this. The dream was over. Coming up, was the dream really over? Yes, it was. Or was it? And Homer finds a new passion, dusting and polishing mixing boards. When Behind the Laughter returns, how exaggerated could my voice be? I wonder if George Takei talks like this on a regular basis. Correction, talks the way he does. I cannot imitate his voice very well. I don't claim to be an imitation artist. This is a revolution of the mind. And now, a reading of Harlem by Langston Hughes. What happens to a dream deferred? Does it dry up like a raisin in the sun, or fester like a sore, and then run? Does it stink like rotten meat, or crust and sugar over like a syrupy sweet? Maybe it just sags like a heavy load, or does it explode? It must have been weird, seeing me in middle school, and hearing my voice like this. Simba, let me tell you something my father told me. Look at the stars. The great kings of the past looked down from those stars. So whenever you feel alone, just remember that those kings will always be there to guide you, and so will I. Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the rebels, the troublemakers, the round pegs in the square holes, the ones who see things differently. They're not fond of rules, and they have no respect for the status quo. You can quote them, disagree with them, glorify or vilify them. About the only thing you can't do is ignore them, because they change things. They push the human race forward. And while some may see them as the crazy ones, we see genius. Because the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. And now, back to my work.